Have you ever wondered what it would be like if Taylor Swift's hair had a mind of its own? Imagine if, instead of just being a style statement, her hair could actually think, move, and get into all sorts of mischief. Well, buckle up, because today, I'm taking you into a wild cartoon adventure where Taylor's iconic hair is the real star of the show. We're not just drawing a pop star, we're creating a whole world where her hair leads the way. Picture this. Right as my pencil hits the page, Taylor Swift comes to life in cartoon form. She's got those big, bright eyes full of curiosity, her signature red lip that pops off the paper, and of course her legendary hair that's about to steal the spotlight. But here's the twist. Her hair isn't just sitting pretty. Nope, it's winding, twirling, and actually moving around like it's got somewhere to be. It's almost as if her hair is another character, full of personality and energy. Let's dive into the process and see how this magical hair adventure comes to life, step by step. First, I sketch out Taylor's face, giving her that playful smile we all know. I want her to look like she's in on the joke, ready for whatever her hair throws at her next. Next, I work on her hair. Yeah, the hair. Instead of the usual flowing locks, I start giving it a life of its own. Each strand seems to have its own idea, curling and bouncing with excitement. The hair starts looping and swirling, stretching across the page like it's on a mission. It's not just background detail, it's front and center, leading Taylor into all sorts of cartoon chaos. I even imagine it tying itself into little heart shapes because, Taylor loves Easter eggs. Maybe the hair spells out secret messages or forms symbols that only true fans will spot. Now here's where it gets really fun. The animation magic begins. I animate the hair frame by frame so it looks like it's dancing to the beat of her songs. Each movement is timed to the rhythm, making the hair feel like it's grooving right along with Taylor. Picture strands of hair twirling around a microphone, almost like they're singing backup vocals, or reaching out and high-fiving little cartoon cats. Maybe the hair even gives a playful nudge to a dancing cat or two. I throw in a guitar, maybe even a sparkly dress, and suddenly Taylor's hair is the lead guitarist in her own cartoon band. The hair strums the strings, keeping the beat, and the whole scene turns into a pop concert like no other. Of course, I keep things super colorful, bubblegum pinks, electric blues, and a healthy dose of glitter, because what's a Taylor Swift adventure without a little sparkle? The background pops with color, making every frame feel like a party. Every frame I try to capture that mix of confidence and quirkiness that makes Taylor so iconic. She's bold, she's fun, and she's not afraid to let her hair do the talking. And you better believe I sneak in some hidden references for all you eagle-eyed Swifties, maybe a 13 hidden in a hair curl, a tiny cat peeking from behind a strand, or a lyric scribbled in the background, or a snake winding its way through the background, a nod to Taylor's Reputation era. I love how these little details make the animation feel like a real Swiftie treasure hunt. Every time you watch, you might spot something new, a secret message, a hidden symbol, or a playful wink to Taylor's music videos. By the end, what started as a simple sketch turns into a full-blown cartoon adventure, with Taylor's hair stealing the spotlight and pulling her into all sorts of silly situations, swinging from chandeliers, sliding down rainbows, or even floating on clouds made of glitter. Sometimes the hair spells out lyrics from her songs or forms shapes that match the beat, making the whole animation feel like a living, breathing music video. Or even wrapping around her friends in a big group hug, bringing everyone together for a cartoon-style celebration. It's wild, it's whimsical, and honestly it's got just as much energy as a Taylor Swift concert. The whole adventure is bursting with fun, music, and a little bit of magic. Thank you for joining us on this hair-raising adventure. I hope you had as much fun watching as I did creating it. And, as Taylor herself might say, bye-bye Taylor Swift. Until next time, keep your imagination wild and your hair even wilder.